moderators in your channel helps a lot, especially when you got people on the stage, because trying to talk to the person and be respectful to your guests and then actually watching in the chat, it can be challenging at times. It can be challenging at times. So I don't want to take away from the show, but I definitely want to say hello to you. And as you say, aloha, Source. It's good seeing you. Definitely good seeing you and hanging with you.
Yeah. You got other things going on, or do I? I was just popping in.
Oh, no. Because, my normal is Wednesdays and Sundays. So what I was down here doing was I try to play with different things, different programs, commercials, tickers, and things like that. So the more I go in there and the more I do different things, I'm like, okay, let me try this and try that. Oh, there you go. Let's see. We'll pop one more in here with you real quick. It's a friend of yours.
Oh, yeah.
There
nice.
He is.
Hey, Nemo.
Nemo, what's going on, man?
And son.
Got the kid in the background. What's going on?
I've been here for 2 minutes. We relaxing, about to watch a movie.
Right.
Aloha.
What you gonna watch?
I don't know. I'm gonna let the wife pick tonight.
Good idea.
Yeah.
It's always best if she picks.
Little Nemo doing the rocking the dances.
What's up?
What's up? You gotta wave to him, buddy.
Yeah, you're gonna make sure. Look, young content creator back there.
That's right.
The future content creators back there. What's going on?
Yep.
He said, "What are you doing? How y'all doing today? It's good to see y'all two together."
Phenomenal.
Big Jack and 5 questions,
No, really. The Source just had Anthony My Time on, so I was just happened to be live, and this is that go live with me. Matter of fact, you popped in on the other day. Well, I may be quiet because I know you weren't supposed to. So anyway, yesterday. So just trying something new and see how it pick up, and then that's what this was. It's more of a trial and error. I'm glad I was able to get you in there, and I see the Source came through. And this is what it's all about, just to go live with me is up there, opportunity, and have people come in and we just, discuss. We can actually be deep and have a real discussion, or we can just do what we're doing now and just talk to each other.
Yeah, she's in the shower now, so I'm about to hurry up and get off here before she gets out, And I said, let me sneak on YouTube real quick. I'm watching some videos, but I'm really listening to them. So we can have a little movie night,
There you go.
To have a movie night with your wife,
Yeah, my partner and I, we're gonna go out to dinner here in a little bit. Like we'll head out in an hour, but so I want to get on here for a little bit, and we'll go up to a nice restaurant up in Kula, and have some grub and chill out.
Watch some episodes of The Lost.
Oh, we'll watch Lost later. We always do that in the evenings.
You got a good plan going on. So
we're on like season 4, so 4, 5, 6. We're getting there.
Oh wow!
I see Mr. Hole in One, Mr. Bowler 300 himself in the left-hand corner.
Hey, I be having fun, man. Look, I got both of them. I got a 300 and I got a hole in one, but it's hard to come by. Definitely hard to come by.
My high was like 270 something in bowling.
That's great.
That's good
270 is when you put 7, 8 strikes in a row, 9 in a row, that kind of score.
Seriously.
So,
Yep.
Get out of here. I'm gonna keep watching y'all.
All right.
My wife gets out the shower.
Stay phenomenal.
Yes, sir. I love
you. Thank you for popping in, sir, for sure.
All right. See you later.
Yeah. So, but no, and that's I've been bowling. I've been bowling since I was a kid, but I took 15 years off, and this is like my first year back from the 15 years off. And, and trying to get back into it, but it's I don't say it's hard, but it has its moments. It has its moments. So,
I started bowling when I was a young kid as well, and I don't even know if we really have a bowling alley on Maui right now. So we might need to all do that together. We all need to just launch a bowling alley in Maui and do like a fun play, like club with the bar, with the bowling alley, with the video games, all that sort of stuff. That'd be sweet.
I think who is moving in that more direction. The new bowling centers. I can't even remember his name.
They got one in Cleveland that's like that, so you might be thinking the same thing.
Yeah, because that's like the Bolero. Bolero is the ones who now going in that direction of just that fun, taking away the league play and just having a good time and go out there and make it a party night or something like that. So it's cool. I mean, it's cool to only when you have people who really want to do it league wise and play and actually really play it destroys their game.
Yeah.
But it's about that money, sometimes it really is.
I had a lot of fun bowling as a kid, leagues and such. And then even in college, there was like my fraternity, we would go out. We did a league actually. We ended up joining a league and have like a pitcher of beer and you just bowl for hours and eat grub and it was good.
Right.
It's good.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about right there. So I know I mean, I do leagues and I love to do the tournament. So I'll go to like this year, the Nationals is in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So I'll be going down there to bowl in the Nationals and things like that. But
I went to one. I competed one time. I didn't get past any first round or anything like that. Right, but I did that one time.
Right. So like I said, if you're shooting 270s, you got some game. So that's a good thing. So
you don't
actually shoot 270.
My average at the highest point was probably 185. So
185. Okay.
Yeah.
My best ever average was 220, but I was young. That's before the 15-year break. And
you ever go?
I'm like a 191 is where I'm at right now.
What about like pro and all that? Did you try that or what's
no, because the thing is, you talk to a lot of people, unless you got the resources and the backing to actually be able to be pro, because bowling don't pay as much as a lot of people think, especially it's not like a NFL or NBA. So if you're out there, you're paying, you're bowling 4 days or 5 days in a week and then you just driving to the next tournament, staying in hotels and all. It can really be taxing on you. It's even more taxing than golf because the purses are not as big. So if you really get into it, you can get your pro card, but then it takes you out of all the amateur stuff. So you can win more money as an amateur staying an amateur than you could trying to be a pro. So
I was looking at all the comments here. Yeah.
So do you know the difference? Have you seen that with StreamYard? Can you tell the difference?
Yeah, I've done. I've been doing StreamYard a little bit too. I like it a lot. I'm still doing my 5 questions on YouTube live, but I don't know, maybe I'll switch that over too. Haven't really thought about it much. So I really like all the features, the our names on the screen and the we can do the stream across the bottom and stuff, and we can do put chat, put comments on the screen and all that. That's been a lot of fun to play with all that, and then feed in content once in a while, like play a video and music even. So I've been enjoying that.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, I would say like when you look in the comments, you can see like who's came through since you came live on with me. You can see the people that came through your channel, see the people that was on my channel.
Right.
And that's that little racetrack, that little circle around there, right around the logo, like fishy things came through you.
The link. Yeah. Okay, fishy. Oh, got it. Cool. Yeah, it's really cool. That's cool. Yeah, Bells and Stars. Nemo was saying, laser tag and everything. He likes the idea. And then Bells and Stars grew up in a bowling alley in Yonkers. And Nemo gets too many gutter balls.
Oh, yeah.
And then Bells and Stars says, my father was the bowling king, bowled and worked always, had a birthday party at the bowling alley. Yeah.
And that was the thing, I know my younger years, I used to be at the bowling alley when it first opened. So before they even started cleaning the lanes, they would set it up. So the house I was in had like 30 lanes, and they would let me roll each lane. So I would start at 1 and go all the way down to 30, just rolling one ball.
Oh my gosh.
Just go to the next lane before they started cleaning them. So I was like, oh shoot, it was fun for me because that's 3 games right there by the time you finish. But at the same time,
I didn't think about that.
You're only getting one ball.
Right.
All the way across the house, and it helped me improve on lane conditions and all of that stuff.
That's crazy. You could literally bowl like one ball in every 30 lanes and then keep going.
So this kept on going down.
Long
when
game.
the lanes start, when tournaments, when you got to move one to the right or move one to the left,
Yeah.
it never bothered me because I was always okay with moving over and
Wow.
seeing. Yeah. So, but yeah. So I got some people that's down in the
okay.
That no, but I've never seen them before. They've never been in here before, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So it's, you try to, like I said, you want to have that open dialogue, but at the same time, I would tell them to leave a chat. Put something in the chat. So if you put something in the chat, then we can go from there. But I do see that Jackie's 7 Sims. I believe Jackie is in Europe.
Yeah, she's cool. Jackie's cool.
Yeah.
If you want to bring her
she
out.
wasn't one of them, but she was.
Oh, okay.
There's the 3 names I had never even seen before.
Right.
And that's not saying that I know every name, but and I see was that Shangy girl?
Yeah. I probably, like, Todd probably knows Shangy better than I do. I think that may have come through his connections. I'm not sure.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, it's, and they're down in they're in the comments, but the people that's popping up and trying to get on is not down there. So and that's where the police is. That's where you join the police, because you want to say, hey, go live with me.
I know.
Then it's like, all right, I want to go live, and then it's like, okay, what?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's not. I don't feel like fighting it today.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. But it's good that you got some plans for the day. You don't want to disrupt your plans. I know you're talking about going out, and we definitely want to. Again, thank you for opening up your show, and it was definitely a good show to watch. I'm looking forward to you popping in here. I think you got what, March 2nd? Yeah. March 2nd,
Sunday,
you'll be on the Iron Shopping and Iron Show. And I think it's not a doubt, I know we're going to have a good time. We're going to be able to get in there and have some fun. And, it won't be, like I say, it won't be a rapid fire, but it'll be a couple of questions. And we'll get to know a little bit more about you and enjoy.
It'll be great.
I heard even with Anthony saying you came out of Cleveland. So that's you're a long way from Cleveland, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would say hi to people in the chat if I'm heading out here. I can get ready and all. So aloha to Grace Travels and Jackie Sims and Shangy and Start Here Tashmere and Black Stallion is in the building and Destined to Recover and Bells and Stars and Nemo and everybody. Anthony My Time was here earlier. I saw that. And I appreciate you for having me on for this short little connect.
Oh, no. And if you don't have to go, but I know you were talking about you had things to do, so I don't want to take your time from you.
A couple more minutes. I'll be good.
You good. You good. They're down there. It's time to give some people some blue jackets.
Yeah,
I do appreciate those who did try to come on. And if you want to come on, I'm going to just have to honestly say I need you to put something in the chat so we know who you are. You know, we can't just fool me once, shame on me.
Yeah.
Kind
of build up. I'm the same way. It's kind of like when I meet new people on here, it's like, all right, we're subscribing to each other. That's the start. And then a consistent, like, connect back and forth for like weeks, a month. I don't know what it takes, but I'll start to open up I'll give the blue jacket after like a couple weeks of seeing somebody show up consistently and build that rapport, and I trust them more and more, and then like down the line I'll give them I'll bring them on screen once I feel like we built that rapport over a couple weeks or a month or whatever. And
it's really unfortunate that you have to vet as much as we do, but we're just in that world where some of it could be kids. You don't know everybody that come in. So, so a lot of that is, when you're dealing with a lot of kids, you're dealing with, you don't know what direction they're going to come in. Right. So you want to try to, you want to give them that spot, but it just ain't the spot to, destroy. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it family friendly. I want to make it fun, but at the same time, I really don't get as offended as a lot of people, and I'm being straight with that. So a lot of times it's like, it's hard to hurt my feelings, but it's not hard to hurt other people's feelings.
I know.
And I feel if anybody would take their time and come in here and spend time with us, I want to protect them as much as I protect myself. So you know, and that's my whole thing right there.
When I do the YouTube lives, I'm usually later in the day too, so it's like late night people that are kids and just trolls, and they come into my lives and they say all sorts of stuff. They try to get me to say stuff. And sometimes I catch it before I say it because I like to read everything in my chat.
Right.
Oh man, but yeah, sometimes I gotta like block some of them or boot them out or whatever. And
and that's and like I say, it's unfortunate that you got to do that, but
I know.
yet again, it's it's the nature of the beast. So
yep, that's right.
Bells and Stars say appreciate the blue jacket. No, you're more than welcome for sure.
Yeah,
there's some other people I was trying to give the jacket to. So here's the thing: if you came in through the Sources channel, I cannot give you the jacket. That's
right.
Weird. Yeah.
How do you even, you're in StreamYard, so like that's my other concern is like, how do I do YouTube stuff from StreamYard unless you have a laptop open there on the side or something?
I got it. Okay. I have a laptop open and I'm seeing both ways. So that's the only way that I can give them their now you can block from StreamYard, but you can't give someone a blue jacket and make them a moderator.
Right.
Yeah, but now what I do is have both open. So I'm looking in one. Now, the thing with that is you cannot try to listen to yourself. No. Please don't try to listen to yourself because it's about 10 seconds delay between StreamYard and what you're hearing in Facebook.
Right.
So if you try to listen to yourself, anything, it's going to take you that, like I said, it's 10 seconds between it. So, that's no different.
I've got Bells and Stars coming on 5 Questions with the Source in March. Who are some of your upcoming guests for Iron Sharpening Iron?
Oh shoot, we just went through that, but I'll do it again. I have no problem. So we got tomorrow. We got Dr. CC coming in. That's actually my sister. I don't use the word steps. So she's my sister,
right?
But we don't have the exact same parents, if you want to look at it that way. So, but she is my sister. Q Barnes is coming on, so that'd be March the 19th, and that is I have 2 friends that I will probably say closer than brothers, and that's one of them. So he's coming in. But then let's see, Living My Best Life. That's going to be March 1st. I'm on her show.
Oh, is that Echo?
Echo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was on her show. It was awesome.
And then on the 2nd, I got you. So you're March 2nd. Anthony My Time is March 5th. Mexicali Fish Keeper is March 9th. Dapper is going to be March the 11th.
Wow.
So we had that's a special time for me. So between me and Dapper, because of the 2 time zones, I'm going to run my show on Tuesday the 11th at 9:00 p.m. because it will be Wednesday the 12th for him at 10 a.m.
Right.
And we worked it out. So that's going to be a special time for the Iron Sharpening Iron show. I got Dapper PH coming in on the 11th/12th. Wow. And then you got Michelle Remington on March 16th coming up. And then 323 is Living My Best Life. So that's, excuse me, then other than that, it's just other people that's not content creators, but just different people that we got coming in. But we're booked all the way up to March, which is good. And we're starting to, April, and we're starting to put in the April times now. So that's really cool, especially when you're doing 2 shows, because when you're doing 2 shows, it makes it a little, because you're trying to match that Wednesday, match that Sunday, match Wednesday and Sunday.
Right. Yeah, I'm starting to book out March. Oh, Deborah L's here. That's my partner. So I'm just wrapping up here. I'm gonna go in and get ready because we're about to go on a little date up to Kula, having some grub and watch her shows and chill out for the evening.
There's nothing wrong with that. Sound good. Hey, aloha sounds the same coming in and going out, but I hope you have a good time. And thank you for popping in and talking with me. And we had a good time with you, sir, for sure.
Yeah, thank you so much. Aloha.
All right,
bye all. See ya.
All right, so that was the Source. It was good to have him on here. Appreciate him. So one thing I do know about the StreamYard, when you have someone that go live when they're on your channel. So if you're live and they go live with you, you have to really remove them from the live, or their live is still going. So you actually have to go in there and just remove them from it. Or if you leave them in, they're still live on their channel. So their channel, if you went there now, you would see. So if I actually took him out right now, because there's some people that came in through the Sources channel, if I take him out now, it's going to take you out. So if you still want to hang with me, because the source is left, but if you still want to hang with Big Jack, you're more than welcome. I see some of the names in there. Stephen Black Stallion came in that way. Grace Travels and visa requirements is in here. I believe that Tajmir, start here with Tajmir, is in here. Hello, all of you. If you want to, you come over to my channel. It's Big Jack Storytime. And if you come in through my live, you can definitely stay in here. And because I see you now and I can get you your blue jackets, I'm definitely in those people right there trusting that you're backed by the source. Then you're in a good spot and you're good with me. So if you want to come on the stage and you have your blue jacket, so that's going to have to definitely be a requirement that you have to have a blue jacket to get on stage. Because it's unfortunate for all those other people that didn't have a blue jacket, but it's one of those things that happened because of what happened just a little bit earlier today. And but it's all good. It's all right. But thanks again, Source, for being on here and coming in here and hanging with me. And but I'm gonna go ahead and remove the Source's link. And once I remove his link, you're going to be out. But I'm gonna still be on here for a little while. So if you want to hang out with Big Jack and go live with me, I will put the link back up. But you gotta have the blue jacket to get up to get on the stage. So that's definitely gonna have to be a new requirement for me because like I said, I have to have that trust factor, and without the trust factor, it's just going to be hard. It's going to be hard for me. So, but I thank you all for coming in, and I'm marking some of the people that came in through the Sources channel, so that if you do come back, I will definitely make sure I recognize you. And so I do see Stephen Black Stallion. I also see start here with Tajmir. What's it? Grace Travels. And visa requirements, you're in here. And I think that came in through his channel. I think that was it. But with all that being said, I'm going to end his right now. And in that way, we can get you on here. So give me that. It's coming off. Boom.